It's been a while, hasn't it? I don't even know when the last episode was, but here we are. We are back with Aria, and it's been requested a lot, so here we go, man. We're back on the account. There is a ton of stuff to do, and there's even more coming up. But as you saw in the beginning, we have a 6-star Nexus crystal to open up right away, which is massive, right? A 6-star Nexus crystal can still be like a game changer, especially for a new Paragon like Aria is. So let's see what we got here, man. Let's pop open some Paragon dailies first because gotta just, build up to it, clear up the stash a little bit, get the free crystals going because, yeah, we'll need those for sure. But now it's time for the 6-star Nexus crystal, I believe. I'm really teasing y'all here, but let's just go for it, man. I think it is time now. Here we go, a 6-star Nexus crystal. There is Silk right there. Silk would be insane to get, but the crystal opens and my options are Hercules, Cyclops, and Jabari Panther. This has to be one of the craziest starts to a return I've ever seen in my life. Like, getting Hercules, the best champion in the game, right after returning is just so crazy. And I know there's like a theory that Kabam really treats the returning players better when it comes to luck. And yeah, there is some more evidence right there. That is just some unreal luck right there, man. But let's open some 6 stone crystals now to hopefully get some cosmic 6 stones. But now a real question is, approaching us. Should I awaken Hercules? But first of all, I don't even have a gem to awaken him with, right? So that's not really an issue right now, or so I thought, because in the current side quest, there is an awakening gem in the store, and I can get that pretty much ASAP. But look at this, man. So many offers here that I just really want, but this account is free to play. I didn't spend to get Paragon on it, which is crazy stuff, right? But yeah, I don't know if I should keep it free to play. I feel like I should because that was kind of the rule to begin with. But then again, the challenge is kind of complete, so everything past the Paragon challenge is really just whatever. But I think I still will keep it free to play because, yeah, it's just, why stop all of a sudden, right? And if I want to spend on a new account, I can just make a new account. So yeah, that'd be a fun challenge though, spending every certain amount of dollars whenever I hit a milestone, like a progression milestone. That could be kind of cool, but for now, let's just talk about Aria and let's just get some stuff done here real quick. So yeah, we got to do some battlegrounds because there is currently an event that gives you platinum pool crystals for doing battlegrounds, and yeah, that is just free units right there, right? Maybe if I get lucky, I can buy an offer from the underground store, but let's see what we got here, man. Battlegrounds as a newly Paragon player, still very funny. The matchups are always kind of weird. The decks are very hilarious sometimes, especially mine. So yeah, new Paragon battlegrounds, one of the best experiences because it is just so goofy. But yeah, let's claim some stuff real quick. We have some 6-star shards here, and at the end of the video I'll open a 6-star crystal, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, just claiming some stuff here. But now it's time for the units, and hopefully I get a ton of units here, man. I think 1,000 is fair enough for 16 crystals, so just anything that is 1,000 or close to it, like 800 even, I would really like. But let's just pop them open. Hopefully some good unit gains here. I'm nervous, right? Because units go a long way for accounts like this. And then that is just terrible. 490 units for 16 crystals is about 30 units a pop. And the minimum is 20 units. So yeah, that is rough. Then I just look at these offers and I'm like, oh wait, I'm free to play. I can't buy these. So yeah, I just have to skip them. The Odin's is kind of but the Black Panther's treasure looks pretty cool, man. So yeah, just seeing it from a newly Paragon's perspective is insane. The value that these offers have for the lower tiered Paragons is honestly quite crazy. The Black Panther's treasure especially, that is just so many resources that's so valuable as well. Like those class catalyst, that is like pretty much a rank 5 champion right there. But yeah, it's absurd stuff really, and it'd be fun to buy it, but yeah, let's focus on the free stuff first, right? Because this account is free to play, you know, as it stands at least. It's up to y'all if you want to see me like have some fun with the spending, but I can just make another account for that purpose anyway. I'm not really fussed about it. But yeah, here we have Hawkeye just doing Hawkeye things, getting the job done as per usual. I forgot that I rank 4'd him as my 3rd rank 4, but hey, you know what? It's a fun rank up. He's a good champion. It is what it is. It was just for fun anyway. This account was made for fun, so I'm going to have fun on this account if I want to. But yeah, I can just get him rooted, go back in, drop the SP2, or do I? No, I just play it calm for now. I can just get the slow up in a bit. But yeah, so far so good here. I dropped the relic, I dropped the SP2, doing some pretty nice damage at this point. We get the slow up here, I believe. No, I don't. I get hit by an unblockable attack, which is not nice at all right now. What the heck, man. It is what it is. Here I drop the SP1, get a nice 22,000 crit there, but now I'm rooted, so that is kind of scary. But hey, this fight, you know what? A solo is a solo, which we do get in the end here, so I will take it. Not bad. And that gave me a solo objective point to get the Catacombs shovel. And that shovel gives me that Catacombs box, and that box lets me buy that Paragon deal, which gives me the generic gem. So yeah, it all comes into play, right? It all just like adds up to be very worth my time. And also, check this out. This Hercules fight going pretty well. He's honestly really fun to play, but I know that he is pretty much too good for the game. But yeah, here I can just play it calm. You know, Hercules, a really fun champion, and yeah, his combos are so satisfying as well. I do like Hercules when it comes to gameplay, but I know my subscribers don't, so I'll just, you know, not talk about him too much. But look at this. There I get hit, and then I get KO'd. But if he was awakened, that wouldn't happen. So that's why awakening him is very important, for me at least, because I am a scrub right now. But yeah, the question is, do I awaken Hercules? Because there are two sides to the story. One, either I awaken him and I do a lot of content very cheaply, like Eternity of Pain, Act 8, Chapter 3, Incursions, just a ton of stuff that he will do very well, and like very cheaply too. So yeah, that is one thing. But the other thing is, would he make stuff too easy? And that is a good question, obviously, because Hercules is the best champion in the game. And like, yeah, he is just really powerful. And I don't know if I want that level of power on this account that is my alt account for fun. But also, if I use him, I get to clear content faster, which gives me more rank ups, and those rank ups can be fun rank ups, especially the 7-star rank ups with like the 1 and 2 generic gems and like all those other catalysts, right? So yeah, it's a good debate, right? If I should awaken him, if I should rank him up, because he is very valuable, but also he might be too valuable. But that is up to y'all, obviously. Like, what do I do? Who knows, man? But yeah, I got the box needed to get the generic gem. I got the 6-star shards. I got some gold. All pretty sweet stuff. But now let's go to the store and let's buy that 6-star generic gem. So yeah, Catacombs, and there it is, plus also some 7-star shards, which I'll have to buy later because yeah, those 7-star shards, very valuable for sure. But yeah, here's my 6-star roster. Pretty much the only option is Hercules or like saving it, but man, Hercules will just do so much, but will he do too much for the account? That is simply up to y'all to decide, because yeah, this account, while it is mine, it's also a fan favorite, right? So yeah, it is a tough choice for sure, but I'll see what y'all want me to do and I'll just probably act upon that. But yeah, there's my 6-star roster right now. I got the Sandman, I got the Archangel, I got the Hawkeye, the Elsa Bloodstone. Some great champs for sure, but Hercules just really is the best out of all of them. So yeah, some tough choices to be made, but before I end the video, here's a bonus 6-star crystal. just for fun. I bought it with some Battleground chips that I probably should save, but you know what? Let's just have some fun with it. Don't know what I'm doing here though. I'm just scrolling the wrong way like a Muppet, but it is what it is. I was just checking my stash for some extra stuff, I believe. Like there I have a tier 6 crystal, which is pretty worthless right now, but let's see what we get here, man. Hopefully something good. Maybe a generic option as well. That'd be pretty funny, but let's see. Just give me something decent, please. There is Blade, there is Nova, there is Ghost, and we get a 6-star version of King Groot, who is a great champion, but for a generic gem, I'm not really too fussed about that. But yeah, Aria, on its return, got a 6-star Hercules and a generic gem. So a lot of choices to be made, to say the least, right? Like that is pretty dang game-changing, and I want to see what y'all want me to do with that gem. Do I awaken Hercules, go for Eternity of Pain, go for like 8.3, just get that done ASAP? Or do I just not awaken him and let's just see what happens afterwards? A lot of questions to be answered, right? But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the return to Aria. And yeah, that's about it for me.